The Nephilim, Fallen Giants, and Forbidden Knowledge. A journey through biblical and Enochian history. Hey guys, so we're going to embark on a journey through one of the most mysterious and debated topics in biblical history, the Nephilim. These beings have fascinated scholars, theologians, and mythologists for centuries. Were they supernatural hybrids, mighty warriors, or a warning against corruption? We will explore their origin, their various types, their forbidden teachings, and the punishment they endured. Our story will take us through Genesis, Numbers, the Book of Enoch, and various historical interpretations. Chapter 1, the Genesis of the Nephilim, in the Book of Genesis, chapter 6, 1 through 4. We are introduced to the Nephilim, described as the offspring of the sons of God and human women. But who were these sons of God? Some interpretations suggest they were angels, while others see them as powerful rulers. Regardless of their exact identity, their union with human women resulted in a race of beings described as giants or mighty men of old. The Bible is vague about their role, but other texts like the Book of Enoch expand on their influence. The Nephilim were associated with corruption, violence, and forbidden knowledge, ultimately leading to God's divine intervention. Chapter 2, the 6 types of biblical Nephilim. The Bible indirectly refers to the different groups that could be connected to the Nephilim. Let's examine the 6 most prominent ones. Nephilim, in Genesis 6:4, the original group described as giants and mighty warriors before the flood. Rephaim, Deuteronomy 2:11, a race of powerful beings, sometimes considered remnants of the Nephilim. Anakim, Numbers 13:33, fearsome giants encountered by the Israelites, believed to be the descendants of the Nephilim. Gibborim, Genesis 6:4, mighty men, sometimes interpreted as the elite warrior class linked to the Nephilim. Ammon, Deuteronomy 2:10 through 11, another tribe of giants dreaded by neighboring peoples. The Zamzummim, Deuteronomy 2:20, a lesser known race, sometimes connected to the Rephaim and the Anakim. Each of these groups carried extraordinary strength, wisdom, and influence, shaping the ancient world with their mysterious presence. Chapter 3, the Forbidden Teachings. The Book of Enoch elaborates on the Nephilim's role in corrupting humanity. Their angelic fathers, called the Watchers, descended to earth and taught humanity advanced skills, which were considered dangerous knowledge. Azazel taught humans weapon making, leading to war and violence. Sinjaza introduced magic, enchantments, and spells. Barakiel revealed meteorology, allowing mankind to predict celestial patterns. Kokabil and Shamsil taught astrology, revealing the secrets of the heavens. Sariel educated humanity on the phases of the moon, influencing agriculture and occult practices. Though knowledge itself is not evil, it was said to be given without divine permission, leading to chaos, greed, and destruction. Chapter 4, the Great Punishment. Seeing the corruption spreading across the earth, God took action. The Watchers who descended were imprisoned in the abyss, bound in chains until the final judgment. Their children, the Nephilim, were wiped out in the Great Flood, as recorded in Genesis 6:9. Some Nephilim remnants may have survived as later giants, like Goliath in 1 Samuel 17, and Og of Bashan, Deuteronomy 3:11, are mentioned. The flood was not just about human sin. It was about resetting a world that had fallen into deep corruption under the Nephilim's influence. So in conclusion, a warning from the past. The story of the Nephilim is not merely ancient mythology. It holds a timeless lesson. The pursuit of knowledge without wisdom can lead to destruction. The Watchers and their descendants sought to elevate humanity, but in doing so, they caused chaos and suffering. As we look at history and the modern world, we must ask ourselves, are we repeating the same mistakes? Are we seeking power, technology, and influence without considering the consequences? The Nephilim's fall serves as a powerful lesson on responsibility, morality, and divine justice. Whether viewed as a legend, theology, or history, their story reminds us to seek wisdom before seeking knowledge. Thank you all for joining me tonight and looking at this walk on the Nephilim and the history of the Nephilim and the lessons that the Nephilim teach us. May we all walk away not only with curiosity, but with insight. Have a good night, guys.